Okay, now can people hear me? Okay. Now people can hear me. Okay, this is why we do the test. Anyways, time to, guess, redo my intro. Okay. Hey, what's up, my Shadow people? It's Shadow Zombie here, bringing you a gameplay live stream inside of King's Quest. So, let's get into this game, shall we? It's a pretty awesome game. I've played it like multiple different times, and every single time I absolutely love it. So let's get in, shall we? A night to remember. Okay. Looks like gonna have to make the bucket go down. Down the well we go.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look. It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Whoa. That's pretty cool waterfall going on over there. It's like a big old fountain.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Well, it's obviously not this one because this dude died when he tried. So I'm definitely doing this one. Uh-oh.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seemed so familiar.
Guess I'm going towards the snoring.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
But I want to.
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap. All right. I took a brief rest before I decided to adventure on with that very important treasure.
Let's go, napping on the job.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
That's definitely a conundrum, alright. That looks handle-ish.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Yeah. I'm not sure you can exactly call it cleverness when...
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not sure if it's really cleverness if you're, like, just going along and actually doing, the worst kind of thing you could do with a booby trap. And then being like, oh shit, gotta hide. But, you know, still using your
What did you
brain.
use to fix the bird?
So I guess it is still cleverness in a way.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Uh-oh. It looks like the dragon just wants to be free. It's...
After he briefly
Innocent.
basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Uh-oh. Gotta be careful of these. Ooh. Oh, gotta be careful. How am I gonna get past this? Uh-oh. Gotta hurry and hide. You can't find me here. Okay. Let's just sneak past this. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Shh. Don't tell the dragon I'm hiding.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
How are we gonna do that? Oh, this might work. Sorry, but have to take your bow, sir. That's a pretty good shot. Not gonna lie.
The mirror called out to me.
Ooh, shiny. I mean, that call out to literally anyone.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Yeah. Not sure about the owner, keeping the owner alive, because isn't this the owner? And he seems very much so dead. That was my chance. Gotta go. Hope the dragon doesn't see me. Gotta run. Damn, that's an impressive shot. Uh-oh, gotta go. No time to reminiscent on my amazing shot that I did. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a bit up close and personal for my liking. Uh-oh. Time to jump over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go run! Don't eat me! Oh shit. This whole place is coming down. I run weird though.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Good thing he didn't try to eat me as soon as he was free. 'Cause that could have been bad for me.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's...
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back, you guys. I am back, everyone. But, before I get back into it, I want to make sure that, it's still picking up my voice. So, okay. It's still picking up my voice. So,
just
let's
old.
continue.
He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Gwendolyn.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that.
Maybe I should, have subtitles on. Just because you guys might not be able to hear them as well as I can, so...
Fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of... treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Already starting out, falling off a cliff. That got so hurt. Ouch.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road.
That's
the first
gracefully.
sign of civilization.
If that's gracefully, then can't imagine what non-gracefully. Oh. That's a
Grandpa,
pretty.
You can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
That's a pretty long way up, or a long way down. Isn't that... Never mind.
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
I blew this horn. That's
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
well, I tried. Time to go back home. Just kidding. Clearly I need to go down this path. This broken up path. What even happened to make this happen? Like, so many broken ass trees. Like, what the...
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Oh, little bunny rabbit. That's cute. And he just went through my leg. This game is so beautiful. Like, look at that. The mountains, the trees, the birds. This game is so atmospheric. I love this game. Ooh, a toolbox, I think. Wonder how that got up there. Oh, sorry, bunnies.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Can't believe that worked.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Why not? Oh. You showing me the way to go, frog?
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
How could you tell? Well, I guess if it was broken a while ago, it would probably be all like dusty and whatnot, so I guess that makes sense. Damn. Oh, hello. You must be the cause of all these tracks.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy.
Ouch.
Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more
What
of
do
a...
you...
Ow! Or a...
What do you mean what happened
Either
to
way,
his
the Merchant of
foot?
Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Nope. can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
But they're so cute. Unicorns.
Just a little here, a little help if we stay
I feel like this ain't the way I am supposed to go.
What? Huh? Huh? How did I get onto this? We are not supposed to be in this part of the story yet.
Where did that river lead to?
That is a story for another day.
Ooh. A secret entrance. That's all fun and hunky-dory. Yes, I could use this axe. Well, this small axe, I should say. Doesn't look that small to me, but I guess it is small. So let's use this on the tree. That's not a strong tree at all.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Oh, that's freaky. Eyes watching me in the forest. Oh.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
No men in those bushes were.
No wheels in there.
Oh. Hey, isn't that the well from earlier? What the? This is weird. I'm in the thorns.
Why would you walk into a
Ouch.
patch of spiniferous thornweeds?
Well, I didn't. I thought about it for a while, though.
A prickly situation. That definitely was a prickly situation. Let's not try to pet the kitty in quotations anymore. Looks like it's locked. Well, time to go home. I tried my best. I'm just kidding. Let's climb on these rocks.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. This seems like a small sort of town. Oh.
Hello, could I squeeze by you, gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Ain't I an intruder? Okay then. Have fun.
Look like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Ooh. That's like the perfect sort of wheel. Let's look in the other shops because the other shops might have something better.
A bakery. That is smell delicious.
That's a pretty big piece of bread, not gonna lie. Like, it's almost the size of me. That's kind of perfect as well. I think no matter what shop we go into, it'll all be same sort of size.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
At this table. Honestly, I've played this quite a number of times. I've gone for the bread, gone for the shield so many times. Let's go for the wheel. Well, the table.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
You cut?
I did. Nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
Yeah. Well, time to go on my merry way. Let's just close this just in case whatever made those slashes on the door doesn't come back. Oh.
Ah, a shortcut.
Thank you. I appreciate the shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready. Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure?
Nasty.
They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
That looks nasty as all hell.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
I'll see if I can find a better deal at the tournament.
I'll suit yourself, but don't say I never did anything for you. Now let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time. Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape.
Hey.
Bon
I saw
voyage,
that.
Buttercup. Don't forget about us working folk. Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
What? Hey! Get back here, you dirty thief!
He's gone. It's too late. Hey. This wasn't blocked off moments ago when the dude stole my
The
coin.
forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
What situation? You talking about the
Back away,
bridge?
back away. This
being
area
out?
is unsafe for
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Ahem. Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Well, that sucks. What if I knock the bees on me?
Come at me, bees!
Well, that didn't work. Oh, I'm walking on water.
I'm remembering this wrong. Wait a second.
Graham the ballistic.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. What are you gonna do about it?
Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How anyone could ever confuse you with me is mind-boggling.
Do you ever tire of being wrong?
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time
Why are
I've
you
corrected
guys
you.
fighting
Anyone could ever confuse you
over
with me is
me
mind-boggling.
thanking you guys for saving my
He was
life?
talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, this tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Well, that was easy.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Big kids.
Shh. Your hero is thinking.
Your hero is thinking.
Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve it. You look like a little man who wants to do big things.
What is this roll? Ooh. That's cool. Why did you do it? Aw, man, I can't shoot worth shit. At least I got a rope now.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Maybe I can chop down this tree like I did the other tree. Damn. You push down a tree that still has its roots in the ground. That's pretty impressive. That's just not nice. Why the fuck do you do that shit? Guess I have to go all the way down to where I was before.
Pardon me.
Ah! No! Why did you do that? These guys are so annoying. I could have been across along with all of them if they weren't
All right.
all like... Guess get some wood from the tree.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh,
Ooh, I made a raft. I should probably tie the logs together so that they don't fall apart. There we go. And of course.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
That seems like a pretty good idea.
Let me know how I can help.
Time to climb the rocks again.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Well,
I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing.
That's
now,
not
go
what
on,
that
mingle with the other
means.
contestants. Find out as much as you can about them,
Didn't
and
hear
when you're
the
ready for
date
the
was
chivalry test,
changed
come and see me.
because I wasn't around the people that were making the little tournament and whatnot when they were doing it.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
That's rude.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
That's kind of a weird name, but kind of fitting at the same time.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, Feather Boy.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
The treasure that was with. Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're... Every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
My name's not Garrett or Grant or...
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
I'm good. Thanks,
good
Manny.
at the moment, because I was trying to talk
Hello.
to this
My name's
dude.
Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down.
I don't know how the fuck you're understanding what he's saying, because all he's saying is his name like a Pokemon.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Achaka.
Nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
It is kind of strange having a squirrel under your belly.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Goodbye. I need to know this dude's name.
You see this one, little brother one? What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
Yeah,
I'll leave you be.
I'll
You need to
leave
get
you
lost.
be. I'll leave you be because I don't want the bones of me
It bared its teeth
being
in
in
a
there.
grin. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm
That's
sure
a
a fan
long-ass
like you knew
name.
that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it. Free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Good day, Whisper.
He loves himself a little too much.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Sure.
Let's do it. Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
That would be Manny.
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
That would be
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
That would be
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
Yes.
Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself.
Oh.
Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Okay.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it!
At least the bridge is somewhat built, so I can at least get across.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Okay, I will do that. Do they seriously have to make signs for literally me falling into the water? That distress is done and over with now. Why do they have to put signs up still?
So, how did you find an eye?
There's a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
And maybe I shouldn't be sticking my hand in every bush that I come across. Maybe that's a good idea.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okay. Ooh, a different looking horn.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Ooh.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you. Do squirrels count?
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Maybe a Whisper could help me? He seems pretty fast. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he goes, and there he went.
Whisper can do it.
Let's go into town, shall we?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
I'm not exactly sure the badger wanted to make friends with the squirrel. More like make the squirrel his meal.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Not sure if 1 gold coin is cheap, but I guess 1 gold coin back in the day is relatively cheap.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
How did that even happen? How does one steal a bed while someone's sleeping in it?
I miss the nights when I could sleep on the floor and still be able to move the next day. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Noted.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
I definitely do not.
Please be careful. These items are sharp.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find. even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Perhaps I will.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No,
Is it
that's
made of
Gartman.
fear?
I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
Ooh.
I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Yes. I do have 1 gold coin, but I'm gonna see what the other shops have for 1 gold coin.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
That... Sure, I'll leave the door closed. I mean, I've already been doing that.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Okay.
Figure out what you want.
That's
got
not a
any
delicious,
eyes?
chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
Not sure if I can necessarily avoid it entirely.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
1 gold coin, you say?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Oh. That is pretty good.
Bye pie.
Free samples, all the free samples I want.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
That's a huge pan for a pie. Not sure if anyone could eat that, but he said he's eaten that big of a pie in one
I really
sitting.
hope the people in this town appreciate my hugs.
Like, damn, this pie.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
That's insane if you're able to eat that big of a pie in one sitting. It's almost as big as you. But I'll get on to the next shops and see what they are offering for one shiny gold coin, which is all that I have.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Oh, we couldn't tell fortunes even if we wanted to. Someone purchased our fortune table when we were watching the parade.
Bless their heart. Whoever left us that money is bound to have good fortune.
Wish we had more thoughtfulness like that in Daventry.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Well, I hope I have good fortune. I mean, you say that I will, so... Ooh, that's a cool looking candle.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
That's funny. But what are you offering for one gold coin?
How can we help?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
How much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
I did see a pumpkin that you could maybe hollow out.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
That doesn't look white.
Well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Okay. I do like free stuff.
Fare thee well.
Always look on the smart side of life.
Well said. I'm kind of more thinking of doing the baker's advice, 'cause I am a bit of a compassionate dude, and maybe that big ass pie will get me the eye of a hideous beast. Wonder if that fruit picker's still picking fruits.
Pickety, pick.
Yep. Could I take this pumpkin? Nope.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Oh. Let's go this way. Haven't gone this way yet. Ooh, a bridge. What the? What the hell?
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Ew. Why are you saying shh? I'm a human as well.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the Bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eyes. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
Okay. Ooh, a bell.
No one should notice one bell missing.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
What's this way? Okay, back to town. I don't need to go to town at this moment. I do need to get some fruit on
I better stand on this side of the rock.
Oh.
It wouldn't budge.
That's a big heavy rock. Is there a bit of root? Oh.
What a peculiar trap.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Ooh, I do need that. Oh, didn't mean to fall in again. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. It's so floaty, you'll be amazed. Hell yeah, let's go. Where are these floating islands? World's greatest and only floating island. Don't turn right. No floating islands this way. Go that way. That makes me want
Starberries
to go.
framed a serene view.
Ooh, I
Shame
need
about
that
that
as
buzzing
well.
beehive, though.
Not sure if I could get the starberries without knocking the bees down, though, at the moment anyways.
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
That's sweet. Wonder who that's for. Hold on. I'll be back. Gotta go take a quick bathroom break again. I'm back. But before we get back into things, let me just make sure that my voice is still being heard. Okay. Okay. It seems like everything's still going well. Everything's still being heard. Okay. Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon. That's not a good message to be saying. Kids, don't stop screaming until your dad gets annoyed and pulls over the wagon. Why would they have this sign here? Ooh, floating island. It's not exactly floating, but I guess it's an island that's above the water and in a floating sort of manner, but there's pillars holding it up, so it's not entirely floating.
This was on my bucket list.
Relax, Graham. I think we're gonna get to the floating island eventually. Well, I'm gonna see if I could get that fruit picker off of that one dude, if he's not currently picking fruits at the moment. And then I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna get some fruits and make that pie. Ah, looks like he's done picking fruits. Time to pick my own fruits. Wait, I didn't actually check this area out. Hold on, let me check this area real quick. Oh, I definitely don't want to go in there just yet. That's for sure.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Ooh. Wait. Isn't that one of the goats that the one dude had?
I
Well,
wasn't
looks...
always the master archer, you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Yeah, we'll get to that part. Looks like I can't go across that just yet. And it looks like Acorn is waiting for a beast to just go into his trap. Oh, wait.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
I didn't entirely realize that I could just look at it, look at the signs, and it'll just read itself, like Graham read it. Well, time to get some starberries. Definitely not get the
I tucked the
beehive.
berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Definitely do not want bees to be out here ruining that perfectly good meal set out. And also, I don't want the bees to be stinging me or whatnot. But anyways, I got what I need now to make that giant ass pie. Let's go do that. Let's go make some big pie. I wonder what flavor of pie it is.
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours, for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie?
I mean,
I did.
yeah.
I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2, or 3. And good luck in the tournament.
More like a dozen friends or so, 'cause that's a lot of pie. God damn, I didn't think pies could get that big. But that's good for feeding my new bridge troll friend. Oh my. He ate the pan and everything.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye. Earthquake! It's all yours now.
Well, thank you.
Whisper can do it.
Oh, Whisper. Over here stealing my
Here's
eye.
the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all. London bridges!
Coming down. God damn it, Whisper.
Ulfie has a new plan. First we'll... Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this.
Okay.
Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
Oh. I see.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
What the...
to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes. This is, I don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament! That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I meant.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends and twirling.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, Proclamation 4637373176737377633.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful.
Hey.
Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
That's the ticket.
Which did you tackle first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
That's a good question. Which one do I... Well, I don't think I have all that I need for the test of strength. But speed... I do have all that. Wait. This doesn't seem fair. Why is Manny versus Acorn for speed, and yet I have to face against Whisper, who's fast as fuck? And Manny over here have to face Whisper in duel of strength, like, and I have to face against Acorn, like, bro. Something ain't right about this. Oh, hey. take that. Thank you. I'm gonna go down here, because I believe I need this thing.
Ew, gross.
I just yeeted the meat.
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
That's a big pumpkin. Not as big as I've seen though, because I've seen a 1,000-pound pumpkin, not in person, but I have seen a like 250-pound pumpkin in person before. That was insane.
Oh, look! It's Graham, the soft of heart.
The wannabe knight with a heart of gold.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
It was an alternative way to go, not as clever as what we would have cooked up, but you made a new friend. I guess that counts for something.
Perhaps we shouldn't expect too much rule bending from a nice guy like you.
Just be careful. Around here, compassionate people get taken advantage of.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the frog's breath elixir?
Frog's breath elixir? Yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Okay.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
I do not have a gold coin at the moment. I'll be back with that gold coin. But first, I'm gonna go talk with the other shop owners.
Oh, Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I couldn't be more delighted. It's not often someone takes my advice around here. I'm happy you're a customer, but I'd like to call you a friend as well. Oh, great job! Did you figure out what you want to order?
So, do you have any news you wish to share?
Oh, can you tell? Am I blushing? I'm engaged, Graham. My love, Bramble, said yes.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, the evening was perfect. The view was gorgeous. And the insects were kept at bay.
You keep doing you, Winty. Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
Okay.
Good day.
Aren't you glad you came here today?
Aren't you glad? Maybe that's where Graham gets his puns. From that
I heard some
dude.
guards gossiping, and I have to say, I'm impressed that you did not back down from that massive troll. A picnic, however, is disgraceful. They need to get back to work, not have tea parties. Please be careful. These items are sharp.
I already
Bye.
know how much
Make
the
your
guarding tool is. One shiny gold coin, of which I do not have. Guess I gotta find some coins. And I think I remember where to get the golden coins. Well, at least one of the gold coins.
Thanks for getting Ulfie out of there. That meeting was getting heated.
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
No, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild. He is a weakling.
I should probably not eavesdrop on that, especially since I have
Needed
a
to get
mission.
closer to hear what was going on.
Nice of you.
And I'll do that.
You keep pulling me out of my meeting, and Ulfie hates doing the secret knock.
Secret knock. Well, since I have a gold coin, which do I want actually? Probably want to get the gardening tool.
Hey, Graham.
Hello. I got a shiny gold coin for you.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
I know exactly where this needs to be. Oh, I hope that didn't hit anyone.
Chaco was last seen headed down here. Shame he didn't find his eye in time for the tournament.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
Oh, there's no bed blocking the way.
I didn't think he knew the competition was over. Perhaps if he brought back an eye, they would let him back in. Probably an addendum for that.
Definitely not doing the left one. You kind of figured that out
You missed the deadline.
on your own, Chaka. Haven't you been here like this entire time?
The dragon!
Stalarma. Afamata.
Okay. Gotta remember where you...
Afamata.
And also...
Afamata.
Afamata.
Water.
I'll be honest, I didn't technically pay attention.
Afamata. Stalarma. Afamata. Stalarma. Afamata. 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 Water.
Water. This is based on my memory. Ooh, who lives on Pineapple Blunders? Oh. Well, that happened. Good thing we weren't on there too long.
Yes, and another surprise. We didn't share your excitement.
Shaka's so cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Wait. And oh, what the? No! Oh! Ah, run! Run! That wasn't running, but I'll take it. Gonna die. Run!
He was still after that eye, despite my trying to stop him.
Hurry! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Phew. Oh. Okay. Hurry! Oh, oh, come on, come on. Oh. Just gotta hurry. Speed run. Run! Come on. It's slowing me down. Ouch. Ow. Meanwhile, he gracefully rappels down. How am I even still alive? No.
Stalama! Stalama!
Stalama.
Puka.
Afanada!
Puka.
Afanada!
Guess go through here then. Since you can't fit through here. I changed my mind. I want to go back. Please. I don't want to face the dragon. Come on, don't be like this. Oh, let's go. Alright. Opening night.
Buta?
Afanat.
Buta?
Stalama.
Stalama.
Ooh. He seems so disappointed with that. He's like, "Oh, I wanted to shoot."
Buta?
Afanat.
Buta?
Stalama.
Ooh.
Buta!
Afanat.
Buta!
Afanat.
Let's go. Just gonna leave me? Ah, he came back for me. Thanks for the boost. A little help? Okay. Aw, man. Ah, I see now.
Perhaps there's an addendum that will let you back into the tournament if you bring back an eye?
Shweki, Afamata.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Shweki. Uta.
Stalama, Stalama!
Uh-oh. No! A chocolate.
No!
No! Achaka didn't deserve that. Poor Achaka. That's the dude that we stole the bowl from the very beginning.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No, because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads, anyways. If you're not gonna compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
For the Ichtuans. And for Achaka. He will forever be missed. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Okay. I don't entirely remember where I'm supposed to go now. I'm sure I'll find my way. Oh wait, I know where to go. Now that I can shoot a bow, wait. Triumph. Poor Triumph. Anyways, now that I can shoot a bow, I should be able to get across here.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
Hey, who threw that? What the? Who goes there? Can't go back. Why is that moving? Hey. Not cool.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
What the? Wait, what? Don't do leapfrog on my watch. Excuse me?
Release me, you fiend! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy! That is your name, right? Boy, thank the
Boy.
shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
It all happened so fast. I wasn't even trying to save you.
Yeah, that's sweet, boy. Real nice here. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. And as a token of my appreciation, here is your money back.
Hey,
There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Well, that went surprisingly well. Normally I fell once or twice before taking out all the goblins. Well, now that I have money, I can get that candle. And I might be able to see through the caves and whatnot.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Nice. Now I should be able to see into that cave I was looking at earlier that had a bunch of eyes staring at me all creepily. But before I do that, I'm pretty sure I have to go to this dark forest over here. But before I do, gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I am back. Now, before I continue, let's see if my mic is still picking up. Okay, seems to still be picking up. And I think the audio for the game is still picking up as well. I don't know, but let's just hope it is, and let's continue on, shall we? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Oh.
I needed to get closer to hear what was going on.
Where do you keep going, Alfie?
Alfie has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already told you. I forgot the croissant, okay? Can we please move on from the croissant?
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Alfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us?
What's this doing
We
here?
will show them all what happens
What
when
the?
you cross the wrong bridge.
That's a giant ladder.
I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do
Shortcut.
either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop breaking our backs.
That Alfie can agree.
Okay. Smug says I would like to do that right now. Actually, let's do that right now.
Step lively. Alfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost...
As long as he knows the password, we have to let him in. I'm sure he'll be back any second. I wish Alfie would stay
That's
put.
what
This
I'm
meeting is
counting
already
on.
way over schedule. He needs to work on his time management skills.
What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Alfie, I am going to have to ask you to please remain in the meeting until we are done.
As long as I know the secret password, you still have to let me in.
Proceed with the secret knock. Next. And... then... Nearly there. What's the password?
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you. You don't look like a troll. You look like a scab.
And I love the taste of scabs.
Ew.
Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a goose. And Ulfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He might have our snacks.
Any friend of Ulfie's is usually make-believe.
I can't believe you don't recognize your own brethren. I, too, am a bridge troll. See?
You are? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I know that often bridge trolls from different regions can sometimes be at war, and I'm just here passing through.
Friend or not, you must prove you are indeed a troll. Why don't you join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild, and we'll find out.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
Well, there you have it, Pilar. He sure does seem like a troll to me. Mr. Bridge Goose representing Ludor, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It'll be wonderful to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the Trollhorn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this. How cute. A little bridge bell for a little goose.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
That
Okay,
seems a bit
now,
obsessive.
Both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I'm with
I think I'm with
Ulfie.
Ulfie on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Ulfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Ulfie loves the taste of sweet.
Ulfie, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I agree with Pilar, because I like savory stuff over sweet.
Oh, there is nothing tastier than a fresh baguette with a few gobs of camembert.
Vive la révolution, goose.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Ulfie is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, Feed the trolls.
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
To be honest, I don't really like either one of their options, but I like Ulfi's more, because I'd rather have majestic unicorns and whatnot than have it where trolls are eating humans.
I'm gonna go with Ulfi on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Okay then, really? Well then, this meeting should be adjourned anyway.
Yeah, my
I had
horn.
tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.
And I know exactly where to go for Waddle's horn. But I'm not entirely sure if I need to go there quite yet. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Waddles!
Yeah, what the?
Unlike my temper, this fire is not
Those
easy to ignite.
little goblin things took one girl's bed. I definitely need to get something before I go there, though. Need to go into town and give the one old folks their delivery.
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
expired.
It could work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root, or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope, it just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
I definitely need that, thank you. Now off to go hypnotize a bridge troll.
temper. This fire is not easy to ignite.
At least you're honest about it.
I can't take this.
Powderize!
I don't feel so good.
Take a nap.
I need a nap.
This is just a crazy dream. You don't like the taste of lanky teenager.
I now had the complete set.
Now, time to go into the deep darks of the forest, of which is not this way.
Oh, hey, Pilar. You seem refreshed.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But
Glass
no,
of cheese.
This is much more important.
Glass of cheese is kind of nasty. Oh. I don't think I need to be here just yet. But classic cheese.
Tap, tap, tap. I hope you clean your shoes. I'm sure you're tracking Wetzel droppings all across my back.
Okay. Well, I think I have pretty much everything I need to start the fight against Whisper or Acorn. I just need to believe free triumph because I want to go for the test of speed first. And also, I don't like hearing Triumph over here squeaking. Why not?
Bizarre holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
Ooh.
Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
Thank you. Not sure if I need it at the moment, but thank you.
Triumph? How'd you get up there?
That job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed and I kinda sorta... Couldn't have said it better myself. We're off! I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us. Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really. It's leg day. My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham.
How
We
are
know. We've been watching
you,
We think
Larry,
you show
getting
potential. You got our
exercise
support.
by him
thanks.
piggyback
You're welcome.
riding you?
We've got your back. If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey! Good luck in the duels.
The duel of speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
Oh, we're already in it. Damn. Even his steed is fast.
Branches!
Way to go, Graham!
Victory is mine! Take that, Gideon!
That's not nice.
Whisper runs from danger! My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Branches!
Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! Watch the main! Watch the main!
Go left!
Left!
Move right!
Got it!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go left!
Got it!
Kyle! Larry! Distress!
Got you covered, Graham! Hop, 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 and hop, and hop,
Damn. Kyle is strong.
We need to show him up.
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race backwards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it! At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop. Whisper! Bet you can't win this race standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it! Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race backwards.
Whisper can do it.
We can so do this, Graham!
Look back at your
How
own
is he
reflection.
still so goddamn fast?
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Let's go!
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
I know, right?
Graham.
Oh,
Nice
what are you
one,
talking to Graham? We knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham!
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right?
You got
Always
my name right.
seek
Go
Adventure? Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that. Hello, Graham.
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers
Thank
are no
you.
match for Whisper. Anything for a friend.
Friend. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can exactly consider me a fan, per se. I mean, to be fair, you're fast as fuck. So, in a way I am, but more of a friend.
I
Hi.
hear you, Wetzel. Stay out.
I'm not a Wetzel.
This dagger looks even sharper in the sun.
Fair. Okay.
Hey, Graham.
What? Dang, she was. Of course, she has to talk to me when I'm in the middle of
Oh,
something.
that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
Oh. Now time to go to the Duel of Strength. Which I'm pretty sure is at the floating islands. Well, the floating island, I should say. Not floating islands.
Get over here. We're waiting.
How did you guys get across? You don't have any horns. Do you like fly across or something?
Alfie is here to help.
Hello there.
Are you ready to begin?
Hold on.
Wait, I'm not ready. I'll be back later.
Let me see if I could, summon my next troll. Aha.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Glass of cheese. Okay, now I'm ready.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
Hello there.
Are you ready to begin?
Let's
ready.
do this.
Let's do this.
All right, let the duel of strength commence.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Wake me when it's over.
This doesn't seem fair.
Alley-oop. One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
He's cheating with that nasty troll.
Good thinking, Graham.
Look at it, Madeline. Everything the light touches will be yours. The view of victory. Wait, no! Easy, easy. No one needs to see where this line goes. Careful, careful. Don't get it tangled. Are you pulling my string? You will never beat me in a tug of war.
Oh, good.
Oh, brother, you shouldn't have done that. Look, I'm no wolf for you to trap. I might have stumbled, but this acorn stays planted.
Let's go. It might be kind of cheating,
My trap and ropes.
but it's not fair me going up against the strongest dude in the competition.
Look out below! Ooh, thank God that's over, Madeline. Our secret is safe. It's not a complete lie. You know, I did trap a Wetzel wolf in it.
Cheetah! You foiled him again, Graham.
Not again. You really won't like where this rope leads. He's getting closer, Princess Madeline. Do something. You shouldn't have done that. You almost had me there.
Ah, man.
If you do that again, you might wake the bull. Whoa. Ouch. Ouch.
Let's see what he's hiding.
The bull is awakening. Ugh. Careful, little bean. Some threads aren't meant to be unraveled. You're never gonna get strong if you keep skipping belly day.
Belly day.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a warm bath later. Could you give me a neck massage? No?
He's a cheater, but not according to Addendum 4934.
Way to go, Graham!
Hey, there's a reason why I keep my secret roped up. Oh, this is gonna get dark. Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul.
What?
Are you pulling my string? You will never beat me in a tug of war. No! The Drozdek demon!
Psst. Now is the time for the laughing and the ridicule.
Oh, brother. No, stop! You're making it worse! Eek!
It's still funny! Here, take it back!
Worth it.
I'm stuck to my hand! I don't want this!
Hold still!
Sorry, I'm not sorry! Madeline, chew this off me! As much fun as this is...
It's crumbling time!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Nice save.
I knew you had it in you.
With the help of some trolls and Manny, I had bested that giant and revealed his weakness. I was one step closer to the knighthood, but I didn't feel that great about it.
Hello? Down here? We could all use a lift, you know. Yes, right this way.
No, Alfie, stop. Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now. Let's show these ingrate what happens when you cross the wrong bridge. How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back here, you pointy boots!
No! Oh, Pilar, stop! This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Wait for Alfie, guys!
It seemed my alliance with Manny worked.
Strong
He easily bested
minded.
Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength.
Oh.
I headed to the
New
theater to
milestone
square off
reached.
against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
Guess it's on to the Duel of Wits now. Which is the final duel of the first chapter in this entire tournament. Oh.
Leave me be.
See you around.
Is that a fat joke? You disgust me.
That wasn't trying to
my
joke
sock.
with you.
I thought it was ruined.
Look, I wanted to sincerely apologize for what happened back there. Things got a little out of hand and weird.
I shouldn't have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store. I'm just here to please my parents.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes, like slippers.
Wow, thanks.
My pleasure. Hello.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy. There might be a surprise for you under there.
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Oh wait. I forgot. I need to go into town first and then I could go to the Battle of Wits that are being blocked by an army of squirrels now.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. I'm here to help. Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free
Dang.
sample.
That's a free sample. That's huge for a free sample.
Amaya, Wendy won't stop yammering about group hugs this, and compassion comes from that. We should compromise his sugar shoom dough again.
I have a peace offer.
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
I have no time to listen to additional opinions. We need these bridges to get back to work.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant who shoulders your stuff.
Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds. And the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the Royal Guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks soften the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Welcome, friend, to the championship duel of wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game. Well, it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder? One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would. I'll take this one. Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now, we play.
This doesn't seem fair. Hypnotizing me.
The goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move this shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left?
I must obey.
I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
Why you gotta do this to me? It doesn't matter. So, like... Oh, I can't move that one.
Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
No, just your cheating ways have reigned supreme.
Guards! Guards! I've won! Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
Hold that thought first.
Back so soon? Raisin juice! This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder.
Okay.
Mix them up.
Just gotta get the white one.
And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play. I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
I've seen enough magic powders for one day.
Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting.
Hey, move back.
Whisper, though, eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham? Do you have any other secret alliances I should know about?
Bro.
Heard you had a run-in with some goblins.
I did.
Nasty creatures, really. Ugh. But, be careful around them. They're smarter than they look. You left yourself open there, Graham.
Oh. Oh.
How does Royal Assistant to the King sound, Graham? A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214?
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable. Are you sure you're ready to play again?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. This is getting absurd. How many times do I have to beat you?
How many times could you be quiet? Yeah, I kind of messed
Shame
that
about
up.
Chaka, though. I can't focus on this game. I keep thinking about him.
Well, once we're in the castle, we can make sure his people, the Pitchthrians, get the surplus they need. It's the least we can do.
Wait. Wasn't it the Ix twins? Not the Pix twins?
Did you visit that magic shop in town?
I did. Hobblepots have minds of their own.
Yes, well, I just wish they'd get serious about the potential of their wares.
That's fine, that doesn't really do anything for me. I messed up.
That didn't really help you.
Yeah, I know that now.
I wonder how soft the beds are in the castle. A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
That was on me. For sure on me.
You say?
Yes.
I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. Our plan has worked perfectly. Why won't they let me win? Well, well.
Hey. Don't move your piece.
When I was a boy, I played this game a lot. Could never find anyone to challenge me at it, though. Well, well.
Let's go! My plan is working. Finally.
When I'm a knight, first thing to go are those ugly socks.
As soon as you turn around. I can't. I will turn this away from me.
Interesting move.
Aha. Now I got you. Once. Once
When
you
I'm a
make
knight,
your move, that
first thing to go are those ugly socks.
That's rude. Those socks aren't that ugly. Wish I could. I guess. Is put this up a bit.
Close, but no!
Let's go! Outwitted the wit.
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it!
You're out of the Alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Excuse me,
Choose these, choose these.
Here.
I'll take the chicken clucking potions. Why not? Excuse me?
I did it!
I
did it! Guards,
I literally
am ready
pressed
for
the
Decree
button.
3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it!
You're out of the Alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Excuse me,
Choose these, choose these.
Here.
Oh, my bad.
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it!
You're out of the Alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Excuse me,
Choose these, choose these.
Here.
Here. I want to make him cluck like a chicken.
Okay, one more challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
No, Manny, it's over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed by the strong, and the race isn't always won by the swift, sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for a chaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitchthreans.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itchtuins. What exactly is your plan here? Because I'm starting
Duel
to...
of speed!
No, Graham, he's not worth it.
With the bridge strike resolved, supplies could be delivered to the shops again. Business started to pick up. The Wetzel wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north. Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step. All things considered, it was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits. I just don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Huh? Was that... Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
They grow up so fast.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you best get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. Take on the duel with quick-wittedness.
I thought you said to be kind and dull.
I did. Remembering my past made me think about some of my roots I'd forgotten. Sometimes it's better to do as I do, not as I say.
Thanks, Grandpa. I will. Are you going to watch?
Of course, of course. I'll be down momentarily.
Hope you practiced, Gwendolyn.
No. Just listen to stories.
What? I'm not sure I like this. You're such a bizarre creature. Get back here! Ah, horse feathers.
Exactly. Cannot believe I just said that.
Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather!
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. Let's go, end of chapter 1. What a beautiful end it was. Hey, got a helping hat. Cumin as well. Chapter 2. Now, as much as I would like to continue on with chapter 2 and whatnot, I didn't do a rumble with cause. Well, rumble without a cause. I have already been live streaming for far too long, and I think it's about time I ended the stream. So, on that note, that about does it for this live stream, my show people. If you happen to like this live stream, then leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel, want to see more live streams or videos like this, and to join the Shadow Realm. And I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye.